Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. Gonna be testing out a little indie game called the Crimping today. It's a horror game made by a one-person developer who goes by the name of Mama Makes Games. She had put out a tweet stating that she needed a few people to test out her game for her. I had responded. She was kind enough to give me a key. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, let's go. Game. Portland, Oregon. Alright guys, so this location takes place above the Shanghai tunnels, from what the description says, where there's very bad history if you guys aren't aware of it. Here. Rain sounds good. Sounds are good so far. Visible wall. Alright, let's get to it. Knock on the door.
Hi. We made it. Come on in. Thanks for coming over. Things have been totally scree since Grandma fell on the stairs. My mom is at the hospital with her, but Grandma is freaking out because she doesn't have her pet rabbit. Would you mind helping me find him?
Do I have a choice? What's behind here? Oh, she won't let me. Look for the white rabbit. Okay.
Hello. Is everything okay?
Sorry, miss. I'm here
there's more
from the
people
city
here.
too.
Where is that old crazy lady who used to live here?
If you mean my grandma, Dorothy, she's at the hospital right now, but she still lives here.
I'm sorry, miss, but your grandma's property has been condemned by the city.
Condemned?
It's a done deal. My demolition crew will be here in the morning so we can all forget this eyesore.
Is he serious?
Yes, miss. Dorothy was notified several months ago that she needed to make an estimated $100,000 of improvements in order to prevent the condemnation order.
But my grandma doesn't have that kind of money.
I'm sorry, miss, but unless she can come up with it by tomorrow morning, there's nothing I can do.
Wow. Okay. I'll let her know. I'm sorry, but I think I should catch Triumph to the hospital. Would you mind catching the rabbit and making sure it's safe before you leave?
Sure, I got it. No
I'll be
problem.
back first thing in the morning to get Grandma's stuff. Oh man, what a hot mess. Thanks, cousin. See you later.
Alright, the rabbit is upstairs. How did he get upstairs already? Let's take a look around here. Damn, that's old. It's kind of a cool setting. Still got it. Alright, any little hidey holes over here? All right, Peter Cottontail, where you at? Interesting romances. It's an interesting thing to be finding. Ooh. Huh. Whoa, look at this beast. Oh, VHS, this brings back some memories. Play the cassette tape. Oh.
Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
What?
Hey, there's a big
No
can of
way. Night of the
kerosene
Living
down there.
Dead?
Do you hear that? Someone playing the piano. Right.
Speaking of Night of the
But
Living Dead, I actually
look,
have an autographed
there's no
poster
one
right
there.
up on my wall from the cast members.
And wait for it. See? I'm telling you, Shirley, her spirit is getting more and more angry. Something's wrong.
Something is wrong. What? Uh-oh. I think something happened to the game. Yeah, she's still, oh no. Oh. Alright. I'm glad I caught that. I can let the developer know. Whoa. A new date. Is there a date anywhere? I'm stuck in the chair. Is that what it is? Like an invisible chair? Three. Put today's date. 23. Valid date. Whoa. That's a weird animation right there.
Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
Do you hear that? Someone playing the piano. Right. But look, there's no one there. And wait for it. See? I'm telling you, Shirley, her spirit is getting more and more angry. Something's wrong.
Alright, anything else to interact with over here? Yeah, I already tried that. Is that a door right there? Oh, it is. Is there a flashlight? I don't know. Oh boy. That needs to be scrubbed big time. Go down to the piano again. Shit. Ah. Hey, there's the rabbit. All right.
My beloved Samuel, why have you abandoned me? I trusted you with my heart and every secret of my soul. And what did you do? You threw me away like I was rubbish. Clyde said you were laughing about me when you snuck away in the morning. You told him that fool girl would have believed anything.
What's going on around
Was
me?
it your wish to utterly destroy me, Samuel? If so, you have succeeded, for I cannot be free of my longing for you. Tormented forever, Rose.
Oh, you must be Dorothy's great nephew. She didn't say you were so cute. Oh, my. Don't
Okay.
be scared. I'm Shirley, a good friend of Dorothy's. Where's Cindy? I'll order a pizza for you guys. What's this? Another note from Rose. Wow, that poor girl. Has Dorothy seen this? Do you know the story of Rose? You know, she drowned in the bathroom upstairs. And all because of that damn Samuel leaving her for God knows what reason. Man. Oh, present company excluded. Of course.
Old Town Pizza.
Well, that's some service.
12-inch sausage and tomato combo for Shirley.
That's me. 12 inches? You'll have to prove that.
It's $8,
Well.
please.
8 sounds more realistic.
She's not shy.
Here's $10. Keep the change.
Thanks, man.
10 bucks? That's a pretty cheap
Call me
pizza.
Shirley.
Okay, Shirley. Bye.
Smells delicious. Hungry?
Damn, another
I
fucking
knew
door
just
knock.
the tit wouldn't be enough.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Am I stuck?
Shirley.
I think I'm stuck.
Man, car won't start. Could I please call my friend to give me a lift back?
Yes. Come in and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Hey, man. Sorry. I'll just...
Don't be shy.
Or were you walking all sideways and stuff, all
Phone's
sketchy?
Right there.
Like a friggin'
Right.
cat.
I'm having like deja vu. Here with the cute guys. I swear, I saw this all in a dream.
Okay, he's on
Are
his
you
way.
sure it wasn't a
I
website?
guess I'll wait outside.
Don't be ridiculous. Stay a while. We were just talking about ghosts. Did you know this hotel is haunted?
Haunted?
By a ghost who lived here decades ago. She was a lady of a certain reputation. But she fell in love with an English World War I veteran. He returned night after night for months. No wonder he couldn't pay his debts. And then one day, out of the blue, he vanished. Told the local cop that he tricked Rose just to get a discount. It broke her heart.
She died of a broken heart.
Sort of. She never touched a drop of alcohol until he left her. And then she drank herself to oblivion each night for a week. And then, on this very night, 55 years, no, 58. 58 years ago, she drowned, drunk as a skunk, in the bath upstairs. And ever since, this place has been so haunted, they had to close it down.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Tell you what, how about the three of us have a little seance and ask Rose herself?
A
Seance.
You mean like talking to the dead? What the hell?
Tell you what, if I'm right and we make contact with the ghost, then you have to do anything.
I think you want to
dare
do some other
to.
sort of contact. I know
Okay,
what you're up
fine.
to.
What do I get if the
You
ghost
little-
is a no-show?
I'll do anything you want.
I bet you would.
Anything.
Screw it.
Your horniness
All right.
is all over the
Let's
goddamn
see
walls.
this ghost.
Yes. Come on. Here. Let me get a candle and... Here. You take this.
That's a pretty neat trick. You
headlamp.
didn't even friggin' look at
Let's
it.
get her around this
F to
nut
you,
road road.
sweet.
Is her energy.
How will we know if she is here?
She'll make herself known. Okay, here we go.
Looks like she's not.
Huh.
What the?
Rose, if that's you, Rose, tell us what you want. What do you...
Well, that's the 20th time the door's opened. What'd you
It's
find?
an ad for Tom Peterson's.
My ride is here. Well, thanks for letting
The
me
pizza
wait
guy's
here
got
instead
his.
of in that
He's got to
van.
get picked up.
Well, who was right about the sounds? Do I have to do whatever you dare me to?
Why don't we figure it out in the car, if you know what I mean?
Holy
Okay,
shit!
You win. After you.
Tell Dorothy I came by, okay?
Hey, be careful, man.
You two have fun.
They might be right. Something's off about this place. See you.
Jesus. Oh my god, the friggin'... What is this bunny doing? Did I get ahead of him somehow? Maybe not. I did! Oh, yummy. SOS. Oh, damn. That's not good. Holy shit. Wait, can I grab this? That's all it took. Alright, sweet. Pretty sure I know what that strange sound is. Look at that. It's a waste of a pie. Dude, I hear. Oh. What the hell happened to me? Oh, it's a trap door.
To my Rose, terrible news. I write to you from the dock of a cell under the White Beagle. I was cast down a trapdoor and grabbed by some thugs, who must have thought they knocked me senseless. But I heard them speak.
So far.
It seems I have been crimped and sold to a sailing captain. I am sure one of the voices was Clyde. That cop who always is pestering you.
I have a feeling if I
favors.
go
I
too
think
far.
he set me up to get rid of me. For my love of you, I have left your watch here.
Ooh.
Hidden.
Hey.
The media hope that you will one day find it and know that wherever my body lies, my soul will always return to you.
What the
yours
frick?
in this life and
Well,
beyond.
that wasn't funny.
Samuel.
Can I go back this way any further? Oh, I can. So far, it's been staying around 60 frames. I'm running in 1440. I know the developers have been making some changes over the weekend for optimization. And before the update, it was defaulting to 4K. I thought that was spikes. That is one hell of a furnace. Ooh, what we got here? Huh? That's someone walking upstairs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just goes back to the way I was. Whoa, so now we're... That's pretty cool. And... Oh. Okay, here. You're the one up to no good, weren't ya? think I trust that. Guess I gotta go down to escape. Uh-oh. Okay, the game crashed, guys, so we are back. I took a screenshot of it for the developer. Let's try this again. Read the journal.
Since that damn ship was lost at sea, we've had nothing but one disaster after another. The men have all gone spooked, insisting that it's the ghost of some Englishman that was away.
So we've already done this part.
Apparently, he pleaded with them to give his
Just gotta sprint out of these tunnels.
Promising an awful curse if they did. 3 of our crew even took it into their heads to expose our whole operation if we didn't make amends to the doll. But no worries, boss. I took care of them, and they won't be exposing nothing to nobody.
Alright, so I just have to run now. Skeletons are gonna be trying to eat me. They want me to join the family. Alright. Gotta watch out for the one over here on the left. I'm running at me like a madman. Keep on going, buddy.
Great Scott! Quick, come out of the bedeviled plane. Pull yourself together. Chap, you look like you've seen a ghost. What were you doing in there?
Just one.
Anyways, hey, I recognize that watch. Do you know Rose? The people around here say that this whole graveyard is full of restless spirits because something she loved was never returned to her. You know, if it is her watch, you should really return it to her. She's right at the far corner on the left side of the fence. I mean her grave. Of course, it's hard to miss. It's the only one with her likeness on it. I know it's odd, but folks tried to placate her by upgrading it. You know, didn't work. But maybe the watch would do the trick.
All right.
I go with you, but I can't quite make it.
I mean, it's just a little bit further. I think he could have made it. Nothing worse than a lazy ghost. Oh, shit. Oh. I see some bones down up in here.
At last, my Samuel is back. Thank you. Thank you.
What the frick? Whoa.
Oh, you're awake? Thank God. The doctor said you'd be fine, but you were totally out of it when I found you in the morning, soaking wet and lying on the ground in the back room of the hotel. And guess what? In the back of that office was a closet, and in it were all these old boxes. When Grandma got there, she opened them, and they were stuffed with old money. But I can't figure out how you knew that room was there, or what happened to you. Maybe you could tell me all about it. I love a good ghost story.
Oh, by the way, your horny friend stopped by. Alright guys, that is the end of the crimping. Once again, thank you to Mama Makes Games for the key and letting me help her test this game out for her. I believe it launches March 10th. If you guys are interested, make sure to wishlist it, and make sure to wishlist pretty much any game you get, especially the smaller developers. It does help out more than you think. I'll provide all the links to her and her Steam page to the game down in the description below. And thank you guys for hanging out, checking out the game, watching the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.